Aloha, beloved Jay, for another read for you soulmates, divine counterparts, sacred unions, twin flames, whatever you'd like to label yourself today. We're here to talk about what spirit wants to talk about, get into the energies of the collective. General read for the collective, for that person that's on your mind, in your heart, in your soul. And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you. For those of you who are returning to my channel, thank you as always for your love and support. I'm truly grateful. If I say he or she, I'm simply talking about masculine and feminine energies. When this message reaches you is when it's meant for you. Feel free to flip-flop the energies. I may be saying your person, but you may be resonating with that side. So I always do your person to your left and you to the right, but feel free to flip-flop them, switch them around if need be. I'm sorry, my camera, if it's all retarded. All right, so let's get into the energies between you and your person. What's going on at this very moment when you are coming to this reading, whenever this meeting reaches, oh my gosh, health issues. Health could be an issue. It also says patience. I saw something else flip over, but I can't find it. So we'll see if we find it. So maybe someone is not feeling the best. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big issue. It could be, doesn't have to be. But someone is feeling under the weather, or maybe when you see this, after you see this, something could come up. Someone you may be feeling like somebody put a spell on you, or your person may be feeling like you put a spell on them. Somebody's maybe lovesick. Feeling lovesick. Somebody's feeling, like I literally just heard somebody be like, feeling lovesick. So someone's thinking that somebody put like a love spell on them. I'm not sure that that's what it is, but that's kind of interesting that that's coming up. Okay. So I feel like somebody's being told to kind of like look into their health, get more information. Don't overwork yourself. So somebody may be working too hard. This could be your person. They need to take a break, slow down. Don't overwork yourself. And then I feel, okay, so there's a guardian angel watching over this connection. You guys are being protected. I feel, it says manifest what you want by telling the universe what you want. So I don't really, sorry about my dog. Are you okay, Milo? I don't really condone doing love spells. I'm a very firm believer in like energy work and healing energy. So if you want to do like energy clearing, like love flushes and things like that, that will clear the energy and help you align energetically. I'm totally into that. But love spells I'm not really into. So if somebody out there is doing love spells, like lighting like candles with, writing names on people's candles for people to try and get them to love them. I just think that's a very dark magic manipulative way of trying to get somebody to love you, and we can't really force love upon somebody. That really takes away someone's free will when you're using like candle magic and love spells and love charms on people. You're really fucking with the dark side, and believe it or not, it's considered black magic. I don't care if you don't consider yourself to be doing, black magic or dark things, but if you're doing spells against someone's will, that's considered black magic. you, that's fucking with the laws of karma and laws of cause and effect, and or laws of karma, universal laws, and there's just consequences when we deal with things like that. So just letting you know, I'm not, judging anybody for doing that either. I'm just saying that it's not really my thing. Oh my gosh, so sorry. This is way off. I don't know why my camera doesn't want to like be normal, so I'm just gonna have to move my entire table here, guys, and bear with me. Whatever. So it's gonna be a little crooked. Okay, there we go. Let's see. What do we have here? Now it's all like retarded because it's not in line. It's not in front of me. So oh my gosh, you guys, I am really sorry about this. I just, had to move my things and then reset it up, and now it's just all retarded. All kinds of retarded. Look at that. And then I can't get it to stay. All right. I'm going to have to come at it sideways, y'all. We're making this work. What the hell ever. Okay. So, like I said, somebody could be feeling like they've done... Okay, if you're out there and you're doing love spells, just stop. Just stop. Just connect to God. Connect to God, okay? There's some very interesting energy here. All water and fire. All water and fire. This is about using your powers of manifestation and creating a connection with God. If this is a divine connection, you shouldn't have to do love spells. You shouldn't have to do love charms, okay? Now, this could be somebody doing love spell on your person. If you're picking up on that, then I'm just confirming that. And like I said, that's going into like the darker magic. And if somebody is doing that against you, they're using, it's going against someone's will. It can't work against a divine union, okay? So, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. It's just like, okay. So, do you see how, it's something about the energy. Very fidgety, very restless, very I can't get it right. Very maybe even somebody out there, you or your person is a perfectionism or a perfectionist, somebody but you see how like it's like the conditions just aren't right. It's like, oh my gosh, I keep trying to get the conditions right and keep trying to get it perfect, and it's just like not working. I'm just gonna have to like let it go. And maybe that's kind of like the energy of the situation between you guys, is like you just can't seem to get it right. I'm going to pull and then I'm going to talk, okay? So I'm just going to keep pulling. But so we have stingray on the table, we have hyena, and we have cobra, and oyster, and elephant. So we have water, fire, fire, water, fire. So maybe you and your person are fire and water combo. Maybe you guys have a lot of fire and water, but look, the elephant came up again. Maybe you guys are really like elephants. Maybe you connect to the elephant. Maybe this is in connection to Lord Ganesh. Ganesh is the remover of obstacles. So maybe there's some kind of obstacle in place. With the oyster always reminds me of the pearl that is created through pressure. Like it just starts as a granule of sand that enters very strategically and inconspicuously into the clam or the oyster, and through pressure it is turned into this beautiful pearl, this beautiful I just heard this beautiful, magnificent thing. Stingray, so it's almost like through these obstacles, through this pressure, something beautiful is born. Something magical is blooming through this pressure, through these obstacles. Okay, your person, I think, needs to. I just heard have a backbone. I'm trying not to be so like blunt. I'm trying to like sugarcoat it and be gentle with my approach, but it's not working. So maybe your person's spirit guides are just very blunt and brunt and to the point, and but they're just saying like grow a backbone. I just keep on hearing grow grow a backbone. Or it could be that your person's chakras are awakening, are aligning, are clearing. Maybe they're blocked. Something about working with this person's chakras. Hyena. Okay, there's like I love hyenas. I feel like they're so misunderstood. Okay, but I am gonna open the book on these because like sometimes I forget about like the deeper meaning and I like to just look at them. But I'm gonna go through my perspective first, and then we'll look at the book's perspective. But the hyenas, I just got something about the dark side of the moon and the light side. Like look, there's the dark and the light. This could be you and your person, yin and yang, but also something about the phases of the moon. Maybe your person was born on a half moon, or maybe you were, or maybe something's going to happen in this half moon. I know that we're about to have a full moon on Monday, so maybe something in the waning moon when it's halfway down, something's going to happen. I don't know. The hyena, it comes off, it has such a bad reputation of being like this really aggressive, ugly, vicious, kind of dirty, aggressive, vicious, dirty like thing. But they're actually really, really fucking cute and like playful and friendly and cuddly, and like they're like just really big dogs, like super playful and cuddly and like absolutely adorable. And like if I could have one as a pet, I totally fucking would. So I kind of feel like this is your person. And maybe that's like why they're like, oh, grow a backbone, right? Because like this person gives off the impression of being very aggressive, very like rough and tough exterior. Like this is somebody who, you might even think is like a little bit intimidating. Like you're like, oh my God, I don't really know how to come at this person because like I feel like right? But underneath this exterior, this hard, rough, aggressive exterior of your person, there's like a softie that sometimes maybe doesn't have a very strong backbone. And so it's like they use this facade of this like aggression, and it's like it's almost like a defense mechanism, a protection mechanism, but really underneath they're just like a teddy bear, a really big cuddly dog. I feel like you come off as very spiritual. Maybe you have children, maybe you have some kind of family situation. You could just live with your family. It doesn't mean that you have to have be married with a family. You could be. Cobras, when I see the snake, I always think of like the shedding of the skin. It's like we are constantly shedding that skin, and it happens just when it's meant to happen. There's no forcing the skin off. It just comes off. And so I feel like this relationship is going through a shedding of the skin. Like there's going to be something revealed once this shin is sked. This you know what I fucking mean. But so through these obstacles, through some kind of obstacle here, we're about to, and maybe it's a health issue. I don't know. We're about to get into it. But through these obstacles, the skin is shed. And there's regeneration. Something is being reborn, rebirthed, regenerated. This is healing, regeneration. Yeah, union. Where I'm not sure you guys are in union. Oh my God, did I just whistle with my teeth? That was ridiculous. The cardinal couples outside I've been seeing. Oh my God, look at that, twin flames. Oh my gosh, reconciliation, eternal love, your time has come. Eternal, it says eternal love on both of these cards. Reincarnation, reconciliation. Your spirit guides are guiding this. Memories, your person is reminiscing. I'm definitely feeling there's a separation here. This card always reminds me of the Six of Cups, which is nostalgia, missing, longing. And it says here nostalgia. It says repetition, attachment, reliving the past, let it go. And so maybe your person is reliving something from the past that they need to let go of in order to invite this union, this energy of union in. But this is somebody who's missing you. I feel like there's an opportunity for growth and expansion here between you and your person. I just think that there's something that they may need to let go of that they are holding on to tightly at the moment. So let's find out a little bit more about what's going on between you and your person. And since you guys are in separation, I am going to pull some separation cards, but I do want to just catch a little bit more of a vibe from our tarot on the overall situation here between you and your person. So Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Two of Wands. This is one of my twin flame cards. Because it talks about, it's like the halfway to marriage, the 1111 card, the Four of Wands. It's like the marriage card, and this is the Two of Wands is the halfway to marriage card. This is like the planning. You and your person can be at a distance. I think that they are bored with where they're at. They are ready to move forward. They are ready to take action towards this union, but something's holding them back. It could be someone else. It could be another person. It could be health issues. It could be that they have some kind of commitment somewhere. It could be them holding on to just this past hurt. But there is a reconciliation here. This is my reconciliation card. This is my renewal, rebirth card. So there's heavy energies of renewal and rebirth. I feel like I need to do this because this is my reconciliation and renewal card. And this is my twin flame card. This is your twin seeking union. You see how they're looking out the window? This is somebody looking, this is why I feel like there's distance. This is somebody ready and planning to take an adventure, take a risk towards you, which is this connection, this wand that this person is holding. This wand is, I feel like somebody that they're potentially leaving behind, maybe a Queen of Pentacles or somebody that they were committed to. It doesn't have to be a female. It could be a male. But this is just somebody that they were committed to, somebody they were loyal to, somebody, it could have even been a spouse, just somebody who maybe they had some memories with that they're having a hard time. They were having a hard time letting go, but I feel like this person is letting that person go because here they have left that wand behind where they have grabbed a hold of this one. They are looking to the future and looking towards adventure and new beginnings. And I think that is with you, with this union, with this twin flame, and it's a reconciliation of souls. So you don't have to necessarily know this person. It doesn't have to be somebody from the past. It's just somebody that you're gonna have a soul recognition with because they are twin flame union. And look, your love is blooming. There's an opening of the heart here. This is the Ace of Cups. This is somebody ready to open their heart to you. This is somebody's heart is growing and expanding. It could be your own heart. And I just heard that the more that you love yourself and open your heart, the more that love will exude and draw in your twin flame to union, okay? I love that. Look at that, how that came like right out. So King of Pentacles doesn't have to be a man, but it can be male or female. Look at that. We started with the Queen of Pentacles. We ended with the King. Now, they are not facing each other at the moment, which is telling me that you guys are not together. Okay, this is maybe something, either separation, long distance, or you haven't met yet. But this is also showing me that there's a path towards each other and you guys are working towards that path. Like I said, there's union at the center. There's twin flame union here. And you guys are on the same page. I think you guys are both very independent people. I think that this is, you know, you both being very, you guys are both entrepreneurs. You have your own. I just heard you have your own way of being and doing. So it's almost like you guys like could be like living your best life outside of the system, like creating a life outside of the norm. I definitely feel like these are, you know, twin flames are not conventional. This is not a conventional relationship that's like, you know, goes through the normal stages of dating. This is just not what twin flames are created for. Twin flames come here to really break down those molds. Okay, so like I feel like this is two people who are very independent and have their own lives individually, and you guys like are very solid on your own, independent, very very good at being alone, married, actually very you guys are both hermits. Like it's like two hermits, two lone wolves, very good at being alone and like coming together into union. But right now, this is where you guys are at. You guys aren't even looking at each other, whether you know each other or not. But you see the journey towards each other. It ends up bringing you guys together. And yes, there's a third person here, but third person could be spirit. Okay, this could be you, your person, and spirit. Okay, or this could be you, your person, and somebody who maybe brings you together, or a friend that helps the union come together. But I see this more as you, spirit, and your person. Okay, awesome. I am going to continue. Let's do some. Just real quick, if this person, what messages that this person, what would this person like to say, since I do see that there's some separation here. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. So somebody's having realizations about their love for you. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there, because you're in their heart and soul, and they haven't, and this is why they're feeling like you've put a spell on them, or maybe this is you. Your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. This could be you, whoever got hurt here. I don't know. Time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. So maybe somebody was reckless with your heart, or maybe you were. I miss looking into your eyes and into your soul. So if you haven't met this person, when you meet this person's going to feel deeply connected to you immediately, like I said, because there's a twin flame bond. There's a deep soul bond. So there, if you guys get separated, they're immediately going to feel this like, they're immediately going to feel this separation, this loss. Feel you. Thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. So gossip. I don't know who that is, but I'm being told to put it over here. Give me a second. Let me go get that. Okay, this one was, they told me to pick it up in the upright. Okay. Loyalty, tenacity, unselfishness. Now, this could be you or your person. Just, take it as it resonates. Ooh, lover. Great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation, someone or something. Companion and lover in the upright. I'm loving seeing those both in the upright. Prince, romantic charm and potential for power. Yeah, I think that someone is about to get wooed, romanced. But there are some shadowy energies too, so we're going to pay attention to those. So it says dilettante in the shadow, pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. So this is somebody pretending to know more than what they actually do. Could be you or your person. And then look at that. We have Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Seeks solitude to focus intently on inner life. Serves personal creativity. I'm just going to pull that out because, I talked about the freaking Hermit. Did I not? This is both of you guys. It's actually quite wild to me that... I just don't get surprised anymore these days. I do. I still do. Yeah, you guys are hermits. Look at this. Look how similar these two people on this card is. That's wild. But then, even her, it's a bunch of hermits. Very good at being alone. You are good at being alone. But I think your person is very romantic, very loyal. They are not selfish. This is somebody who is willing to share their power, somebody who is willing to share their creativity, their life, but they do like their solitude. They do like their space. I feel like you are the same. I feel like you do like the space as well. We do have some shadowy energies over here. It says pretension to too much. So somebody, I don't know if this is you or your person, but somebody's pretending to know more than, and you know what? You just got to really look to the reasons as to why you do this. If this is you, more self-love here, okay? Self-love is about forgiving these shadow aspects. Forgive your need to pretend like you know more than you do, okay? Forgive your need to pass on private or secret information and betraying the confidence of others. This is somebody who says, who someone says, okay, don't tell anybody that I'm telling you this, but then you go and tell it anyways. Or maybe they don't even have to tell you not to tell anybody, but it's just known that you shouldn't say anything. You just like to gossip, you just like to spread the news. You like to know the tea and spread it. And you don't have any concern for how it's affecting other people. This is just being more mindful of how you treat others' private information and secret information, because it is a form of betrayal. Okay. And so on the light attribute, it says awakens the consideration for the feelings of others and honoring trust. So yeah, like I said, honoring the trust when that person gives you that private information, honoring and considering the feelings of the other person. And then in the dilettante, it says, delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Yeah. Just be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Okay, sorry. I needed some water. I had to run and grab my Yeti. All right. This person misses looking into your eyes. They want to come in and romance and dine and wine and charm you. They have deep feelings for you, but they are being silent because it feels safer to them. Although everywhere they go, they look and they think they see you. This is somebody who in solitude is still thinking deeply about you. You are their muse. You probably feel the same way about them. They are realizing that you are the love of their life, and they want to know if it would be too late if they reached out, okay? Because something happened. I don't know what. We about to find out. Let's find out more about what's going on in this connection. Tell me more about these health issues. I want to know more about that card. Divine love, harmony, blissful relationship, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment. Dreams come true, family contentment, total love and support. Something's ending. I need more information on that. I really don't know what that's about. Yeah, somebody's here obsessed with work. Too much work, too much work, too much work, too much work. It's making someone ill. This is somebody who overworks, too much work, and tell me more about this. Is it like, do they like, yeah, it's almost like I literally heard like that they avoid going home. So they just work, 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 work because they don't want to deal with whatever's at home. Okay. There's inner turmoil, deep-seated fears, secrets. But I feel like somebody's missing you and is ready to reach out. So there could be two different storylines going on here. So bear with me here. This is somebody who's ready to try one more time. Whoever's been avoidant has a deep fear of loss. Okay. This is what they're withholding. This is what they're keeping secret. This is a worrier. Somebody's a worrier here. This person, so let's say you're not with this person and you don't hear from them. They kind of ghost you or leave you on red. They're like literally just like overworking. They're just working. And it's almost like they're just making themselves busy so that they don't have to deal with whatever it is that they're feeling, which is the fact that they actually have deep feelings for you. They actually feel a deep soul bond, right? We already saw, I feel deeply connected to you. We already saw time passes, but my feelings don't change. We already saw your silence feel, wait, not that one. You were the love of my life, right? There's all this like, okay, I have feelings for you, right? And so this person is potentially suppressing these feelings because of maybe some deep hurts from the past. And so it creates these deep-seated fears, these feelings. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get it out, guys. These feelings. And why do I feel like this is your person? Your person has a hard time even speaking or talking about their feelings or something like that. So it's like this person, what they feel for you brings up these deep-seated fears of loss, so they avoid you. So they distance themselves. they really want to put hard work and effort towards this connection. What they really want to do is, it's like they want to show you that they can be responsible. They want to be responsible for this connection. They do want this divine love, this harmony, blissful relationships. They want to make your dreams come true. This person wants to be in like a family dynamic with you, but there's a sense of guilt here because they feel like they know themselves that they lack accountability. Or maybe they've been dishonest with you about something. I feel like this person lacks self-worth. This person like is a hustler. They're like constantly hustling. And like I said, I feel like they do this to just not have time to think about their feelings about you. It's a sense of it's a form of avoidance because they don't want to make the difficult decisions. But these difficult decisions are weighing them down. So I feel like this person is going to try one more time because they are feeling hopeful and they feel like a responsibility towards this connection because of this twin flame union, okay? Man, oh, look at that. Devil at the bottom of the deck. Releasing limiting beliefs, exploring dark thoughts, detachment, freedom, restoring control, resentment, lack of will. Yeah, this person is going through that. They're being faced with the shadows. Maybe this is you. I don't know. Put yourself where you may be. Okay. Anything else I need to know about this connection from the tarot? What are this person's intentions? Let's see. I mean, this was kind of floating around there. It's the Queen of Swords. This could be Aquarius, Virgo, Libra. We have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Pisces, Libra, Virgo, Libra, and Pisces on the table, okay? Queen of Swords, overly emotional, easily influenced, bitchy, cold-hearted, cruel, bitterness. Maybe this is your person. Maybe they have dealt with that kind of person in the past. Oh my gosh, is this their intentions, is to be bitchy towards you? No, I feel like this came out before I asked that question. So let's just put that back. How about that? I'm going to ask again. What is this person's intentions towards the watcher, whoever's watching? What are their intentions for you? Okay, I just heard upright, so I'm going to flip it over. Hope, calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omen, rejuvenation. Yeah, rejuvenation. They want to rejuvenate this connection. This is somebody who's feeling hopeful in this connection. I feel like it's because they're being guided by spirit towards this union because you guys have a deep soul bond, okay? I just feel like this person is feeling a little overwhelmed right now. They might come off a little defensive, avoidant. There's a lack of motivation because there's a sense of exhaustion because they're overwhelmed with all this work that they put themselves through to try and forget about their feelings for you, okay? So just be patient with this person. Let's see what their next actions are towards you. I feel like, let me see if I can get anything more on their intentions towards you. I feel like this person can't let you go. I feel like they know that this connection is going to be a deeply transformative connection, but there is resistance towards it, okay? Because they know that it's going to change the fuck out of them. So there's resistance to that change. They are fearing that change because there's also a sense of loss, all right? So there may be some stagnation. This person pulls back, they avoid, they ghost. Look at that. All right, I think I'm done with whatever's there. So I asked what this person's actions were going to be towards you. The intentions were clearly, it's, you know, they have hope to renew this, but there's still resistance, okay? So We have more Aquarius on the table, and we have Scorpio now on the table. We have more Pisces and Aries. We have the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who is going to choose to focus on this connection. They want to bring you joy. They are determined to bring you joy. They want to find the courage and the confidence within them to bring you joy. And how do they know that this, what? They know that they have to bring balance and harmony to this connection. This is what that guardian angel is doing. The guardian angel is guiding this person. It could be a Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with Sag or have somewhere Sag in your chart. Your guardian angels that are guarding this connection are guiding your person to bring balance and harmony to this connection. Your angels are telling you to be patient. They are finding their purpose in this, okay? They are trying to find meaning in this connection. And I feel like until this person has that opportunity to really open their heart and find the meaning and purpose in this, which they will, because there's twin flame union here, this person is going to avoid this, okay? When they find the meaning and purpose in this, I think things will shift and they will change. Okay. As of right now, there might be some disharmony, distrust. Maybe they're going through a breakup. Maybe you went through a breakup. There is an imbalance. There's some tension. There's broken communication, okay? But this person does want to, it's like their initial or their subconscious, like the purpose and the meaning that they will find is that they want to open their heart to this connection, is that they want and have faith in renewing this connection and taking it to the next level, creating a partnership. This is somebody who, yes, is mutually attracted to you, and they do see a soul bond, and they may want to propose and take it to marriage and a deeper connection in the future because they feel this soul bond. But right now they're still stuck on what they're going to do about their feelings for you. They're still stuck on whether if they come back, are you going to accept them or not? Okay, so this is somebody who's still being avoidant, but will take action because the Queen of Wands did come out in the upright. They will find the courage and confidence to take action, and their intentions are to renew this connection and possibly propose marriage, reconnect. But there's still some avoidance here, okay? They may be going through some kind of financial loss. This could be what the health is about. This could be why they're working so hard and putting so much, trying to put so much time and energy into their pentacle and into their work, not just to stop thinking about how they feel about you, but also because potentially there could be a financial loss, okay? And so if this is the case with this person, that they have this sense of there's a sense of financial loss here. This person wants to build that sense of stability before they come towards you, because this person wants to propose. This person wants marriage. They want financial security, long-term success. They want family. And this person feels like they can't come to you with empty hands, okay? They need something. So if somebody is having if they're not coming forward and you don't know why, it could be because they're going through some kind of financial loss and they don't want to tell you that. So this could be what they're withholding. It doesn't necessarily have to be another person. It says good luck, karma, life cycles. By the way, we got 2 10s. This is completions. So whatever this person needs to complete in order to move towards you, it is happening. Good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny. They're feeling destined to this connection. They feel like it's destiny. They feel like this is fate. They feel like it's inevitable that you guys will end up together. That may be another reason why they're acting very cool and taking things really suave and easy, is because they just know that they're going to be with you. And even if they're not communicating that to you, it's just kind of like, this very Neptunian prince romantic charm thing that they got going on. I don't know. Yeah, it could be very up and down, you know, like roller coaster ride, unpredictable. They could be very unpredictable. This is Gemini, Jupiter energy. We also have more Virgo here, more Sag here, and Taurus. And so here's the financial loss again. Definitely someone here could be going through some sort of financial loss or just a lack mindset. Maybe they're not, maybe they have finances, but they just have a lack mentality. So they tend to isolate themselves, or they're constantly, you know, overworking because they have this lack mentality. Maybe they are insecure of like being poverty, or like losing money, or being without money. There's like an insecurity there, like just this lack mentality, scarcity mentality. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what's going on in the connection there. I feel like we got down to the nitty gritty on that. We'll do some oracle cards now, and then we'll close out. Justice. So if there was an injustice in this relationship, in this connection, whoever created the injustice is definitely receiving their fair share of karma, and truth will prevail in the end. Whoever created the injustice is going to right their wrongs, okay? I do feel like I want to get could have been a King of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries. This is definitely a soulmate. Did a soulmate break your heart? Oh my God. Someone's heart got broken here. Here's the obstacles. This is the Chariot, okay? Someone definitely, someone's definitely feeling defeated. Pain, sorrow, defeated, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling like they are being ignored, they're being ghosted. This is the obstacle. Someone's not talking. You see? Ghost mode. And look, the guardian angel, Temperance, came out again. There's a reason for all of this, okay? I'm being told, take heed. Know that you are loved. Know that you are not alone. If you are feeling alone, I want you to know that you are seen. This is a space where you can feel seen. You can feel validated. You can feel valued, worthy. I see you. I see your worth. I see your value. I know how hard you are working towards your goals, towards your family, towards this connection, towards your own empire, your own foundation. I see you. I want you to know you are validated. You are not alone. You are seen. You are loved. And your angels are coming through to let you know that. And if you do feel like this person or someone from your past created an injustice and it was, you know, someone you really loved and cared about, somebody that you felt was your soulmate, this person is going through karma. And not that, like, you know, we're like, oh, you know, I hope so. They deserve whatever. No, this is just like I said, the laws of karma. If somebody fucks with the laws of karma, it's just the universe's way of creating balance. And that's what this card is about. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. Karmic justice. Debts are being paid. Whoever broke your heart is literally going through karma right now. It could be an air sign or a fire sign, or somebody that has fire and air in their chart. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This is somebody who's not communicating, but is definitely thinking about communicating, okay? And I think that they're being guided to communicate to you in divine timing. Spirit is holding their tongue. Spirit is not allowing them to communicate with you right now because there's still something that they are learning in this spiritual evolution and this spiritual awakening, okay? Before they can come through. There's something here. Could be a Cancer as well that you're dealing with. Like I said, whoever created the injustice is the one bringing the justice, okay? Or if there was an injustice from the past, from someone from your past, that you're like, I don't even want to see that person anymore, then the justice is going to be a completely new soulmate, twin flame coming in for you. That is divine. That's divine love. And that is your justice, is that you will receive divine love, okay? Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. Yeah, like I said, you're being rewarded. For those of you who have done the work and kept your heart open, your twin flame is coming. Justice is coming. Karmic debts are being paid, and you're the one receiving if you were the one that was unjustified. Your lover is coming. Companionship is coming. Your prince, your knight in shining armor, your king is coming. Cracked open. Your person has hit rock bottom. That's where they're at right now. And so for some of you, and probably most of you, this is the same person. The person that created the injustice is the person that is going to bring the justice, because they're hitting rock bottom right now. And maybe this is what those memories are, that past that they need to let go of, is how they hurt you and the injustice that they created, and they just need to come forward and apologize and have a conversation, which I believe is happening. It's going to happen. I think that right now, when you've come across this reading, it's coming soon, just not here yet. Universe, 11, Metatron, wholeness, commune with all life, micro, macro, cosm. This is about getting out into nature, possibly under the stars, during the day, whenever you can. But this is about maybe doing both time, stargazing and walking around in nature, looking at the geometry of life, communing with all life, connecting with Archangel Metatron. Look at this, more angels. I mean, how many angels have we seen in your reading today? We had the Temperance from both tarot decks, the Guardian Angel, and then look at this angel here as well. Sorry. And it says 5, co-creation, gratitude, divine alignment, joyful visions. You are co-creating with your angels, with God, and manifesting union with your twin flame, okay? This is happening. Portals are opening. You get to decide. You get to decide who steps through that door with you. That's your choice. Let's see if we can get any more information on who and what Taurus cultivate. This is Venus energy. Progressions, journey. I know, I'm just like, just all has to line up, yo. So you or your person could be a Taurus. Maybe you have Taurus in your chart somewhere. Taurus is just, it's the second house. The Taurus is, like I said, ruled by Venus. It's love. It's the Hierophant. We have Uranus and Genius. fourth house roots was at the bottom of the deck. Maybe laying some roots down. What is on? Oh, what a beautiful image. It's like the sky gods, the sun god, God Ra, like putting his hand down onto earth. I don't know. You're very close to achieving your goal. There you go. You are good enough, full moon in Virgo, and a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So some Virgo vibes there. Which one do I want to read? Let's see, number 9. Genius. Uranus. Uranus. Okay. Says when this Uranus card comes up in a reading, there will be jolts and surprises in regards to your question or focus. After all, Uranus is the upstart planet. So there won't be any smooth ride here. You can what? I mean, we already saw that. Up, down, up, down. Didn't I say that? Fucking roller coaster. Up, down, in, out. This is your person, I feel like. Maybe this is you. I don't know. Maybe this is your relationship. You guys are both up, down, all around, in and out. It's not an easy ride here. It says you can anticipate matters to be rather eccentric, or to turn rather eccentric, if not shocking, and not in the way you expected. Don't look upon these manifestations as wrong for you. Instead, go with it and see how your life becomes transformed in ways not exactly as you predicted, but better. You see, like the fucking oyster, and I said it at the beginning, there's obstacles here. And just because there's obstacles doesn't mean that it's like not meant to be and that it's bad and that there's something wrong with the connection. Because like with the oyster, the grain of sand, you know, let's be real, that grain of sand goes inside the fucking oyster and the oyster is like, what the fuck is this? Get the fuck out. And it's that pressure of that oyster trying to spit that little granule of salt or of sand out and not being able to, that the pressure creates this fucking beautiful pearl. You know what I'm saying? And it's not comfortable for the oyster. The oyster is literally trying to reject this little granule of sand, and through that pressure becomes the pearl. So it's like, wow. Something you may be going through right now may not feel the best. It may not even look like it's going anywhere. It may have come to a dead halt, a deadlock. And you may be thinking, oh, it's over, it's done. Like, this person's done, they've walked away, they've ghosted, they're not coming back. Like, it may literally look so bad, and it is just an obstacle. It's just a bump in the road. On the other side of that bump is like something better. And whether it's the same person coming back with like so much more love, or like a new person coming in, and that's your justice, is this new person that's coming in gifting you with like the love that you deserve. Either way, it's something better on the other side. You may feel excitable or nervous at present, especially when it comes to the things you are currently focusing on. It may seem as if everything is speeded up, even forced against your will, but it is not a good idea to resist. The best approach is to entertain the possibilities of what you are about to learn. You can anticipate this change to be a liberating force, offering a new course or path. Since Uranus is the planet of technology, you may find yourself having to master a new tool, a machine, a computer, or even jobs involving the internet. Since Uranus is the planet of air, storms, and lightning, anything having to do with flight, messages carried via the air, and electrical energies, aka your phones, televisions, computers, will all be a major part of it. It says phones, television sets, computers, artificial intelligence, and bionics may also figure. Your surroundings may start exhibiting electrical malfunctions. It's important to pay close attention to the writing in your home, the wiring in your home or office. So maybe for some of you guys are going to receive a message in writing through technology, whether it be an email or a text or social media or something like that. It is also important to point out the connection between Uranus and alternative forms of sexuality and gender identity. You may find yourself among people with alternative viewpoints, sexuality, and sometimes people of different class or background. All in all, this card means your life is about to be changed in big ways rather than small ones. The Uranus card says, go with it and see what happens. I love that. It's great advice. I'm always about like, go with it. Test it out. How are you going to know if you don't know? If you don't go, if you don't try, you don't. How are you going to know those pair of shoes fit if you don't try them on? Like, Let's see. Wrong book. I'm literally looking for this card and this book. Not going to happen, guys. It's just not going to happen. Taurus, it says, excess can lead you, this is the challenge. Taurus excess can lead you to mistake stubbornness for strength or look for spiritual and emotional answers in the material world. There will never be enough stuff to fill an emotional void. Sensuality is a Taurus gift, but sex alone will not fulfill a desire for love. Clarify your hunger. So maybe the lover, somebody over here, maybe someone is using sex as a coping mechanism. It's empty sex. You're not feeling good about it. So Spirit is asking you, what are you doing? The gift, everything that surrounds you is made up of matter, and the word matter comes from the Latin word matter, or mother. Taurus connects you to the sacred mother, Earth, Gaia, herself, the physical vessel who holds spirit in the body, in the plants, and in the earth beneath us. It's interesting because I saw the roots at the bottom of the other one, and it says here, in a relationship, listen to both the signals of body chemistry and the practicalities of your life to give it a fertile field. Cultivate your garden. Like a slowly growing flower basking in the sun, find contentment in this moment. Explore the roots of the situation. Ask what feeds this idea or what feeds your soul. If you're feeling pushed about, sit, hold still, grow roots, and let the storm pass over you. Didn't the other card say something about a storm? Don't hurry. Play the long game as you plant and tend your crops. You see, this is about playing the long game. So for some of you, you guys might be like, oh, I'm out. Something happened here and you're like, oh, I'm out, I'm done. And Spirit is telling you to hold on tight real quick, because it might look bad and it might look worse than what it is, or something. Like, it's like I said, through pressure, something beautiful happens. Play the long game here. This is a twin flame. Twin flames do bring up a lot of triggers, but it's all for growth, and it's not to be stuck and constantly cycling through those cycles and getting beat up by them. No, this is about being able to recognize the cycles and the traumas and the wounding and rise above them together. Okay? Progressions. It says, this situation may feel fated, but the outcome is not predestined. Though you may feel uncomfortable, you always have a choice about how you respond and where you go. To help guide you in the moment, consider where you would like to be at the end of your life and a far distant point, and look back. Let this future become your lighthouse. Excuse me. Let this future become your lighthouse to guide you. Even though you may have to go around the rocks and work with the tides, Let your lighthouse guide you. The challenge here, this is not a small obstacle. What the fuck, bro? Obstacles. Ganesh. Call upon Lord Ganesh. This is not a small obstacle or opportunity. Ganesh is the remover of all obstacles. I'm going to read those. This is a part of a complex pattern. Every choice you make changes how it unfolds. The gift, trust the tides and set your own sails. Absolutely. Loving that. Okay. Okay, you're achieving your goal, gibbous. This is the one. It says the word gibbous means bulging. What a descriptive word, right? And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibility and coming to a peak. But this isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may be required before you get what you want, though you are certainly on the right track, which is hopefully reassuring for you. However, there is also a sense of the situation that is a bit tense. Didn't I say tense? Pressure? Shit. Don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you. It's just to let you know there's a fuse attached to this situation, so be careful if you choose to light it. I know that I'm on the right track. Now is a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams. Stay focused. It's a good time to start a new project. You need to get back into good health habits. And so, yeah, for this person over here, we saw that there's some kind of health. They're working too hard. They're overworking. Okay, so they need to take a rest, take a step back. I do want to pull out the animal and read a few from here. So if you're still with me, you're still with me. Shit, we are there. We are there. Fuck y'all. I don't know. I really don't know how to make it shorter. I'm sorry, I guess, guys. I just like to talk too much. Developing confidence, sense of self, or spine. See, this is your person over here with the stingray. It says this person is at a pivotal point in their personal growth. They must decide between the old, easy, comfortable, and familiar, and the new, challenging, uncomfortable, and unfamiliar. You challenge this person. We've already seen that. You challenge this person to grow. That's the obstacle here. You put pressure on them to grow, to feel things, to let whatever heartache or past bullshit that's holding them back. And it could just be conditions and ways of being and rejection, abandonment, and not saying that they're bullshit, because everybody, we all have our things, and I want to be very compassionate towards people's wounds and traumas, because they are valid. Okay, but it's if this person wants to experience this companionship and this romance and this love that I can see that they want, they really need to work on their shit. Okay, it does say here pressure from family and friends makes the decision even more complicated. So they could be receiving pressure from family or friends. We did see the family card over here. Maybe this is you. It says no matter what choices made now, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again, as the force of dharma growing within the stingray is too strong to ignore. It says, when in balance, eager and wants to grow. When out of balance, blames others and quits. To bring into balance, move through the discomfort. Okay? Hyena. See, this is why I like to read them, because I do just feel like there's messages here for you guys. This is part of what's going to help you get through this shit. This person could be sarcastic, could be humorous, could use wit and be the jokester. It says their personality is a jokester and a crowd pleaser, but below the surface they are unfulfilled dreams to be realized. When the hyena card appears, it's time to reflect on your reliance on sarcasm and humor to express your truth. Are you using jokes to hide old resentments in relationships? That's what this is. Needing to let that shit go. Or to mask things that you feel uncomfortable discussing 100%. We already saw that. What would happen if you took your goals seriously? When in balance, charming, witty, fun to be around. When out of balance, scrappy, petty, and suspicious. So if this person is pulled back and is acting sussy and suspicious, that's because they're out of balance, okay? It says to bring into balance, sobriety. Maybe they're drinking, maybe they're doing things that they shouldn't be doing, indulging in things that they shouldn't be indulging, and this is about them. And this could come back to that caution and health. Maybe they're indulging in things that they shouldn't be, and this is about them needing to like detox and be sober. Okay, let's look up Cobra real quick because I did see that it was here. It's just me, Papa. It's just me, Papa. It's okay. Pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. You see, there's a big wait game here. Long game, playing the long game, waiting, playing the long game. That's what this is going to be called. The Cobra represents a teacher or a spiritual guardian. We saw that. Wow. And it literally uses the word guardian. Do you see that? Guardian. This is a guardian. Someone is watching over this connection, 100%. It says, the Cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the Cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who've led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. When in balance, a student of life, humble and wise. When out of balance, know-it-all, egocentric. To bring into balance, taking a class or study. I love that. All right, let's go back to oyster water over here. Patient, this is you. Secret keeper, hiding inner treasures. The focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Anything an oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires and life's work. I mean, I did say you guys are both the hermit. You guys both have this tendency to withdraw. With the hyena, they're overlooking their dreams and their goals, and you over here are overlooking your gifts, your talents. So it says, when the oyster card appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures. What is it you've been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see. When in balance, feels blessed, generous, masterful. When out of balance, reluctant, gripping, clams up. That's like going into hermit mode. To bring into balance, share something. And now we're going to look at elephant, because why not? Unstoppable, auspicious, wise. Says the elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. Like Ganesh, the elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured. Didn't I say this situation was stuck? I said that at the beginning. Or I said if it feels stuck. So yeah. Rest assured the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. Like I said, there's a reason. Didn't I say that? It's like I'm fucking psychic or something. It's like I'm fucking psychic or something. I literally said that. there was a reason for this obstacle. Ganesh sometimes puts the obstacle in your path in order to steer us in the right direction. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with the light of self-knowledge. When in balance, one pointed focus, generous, loving. When out of balance, misunderstands fate. To bring into balance, trust. And didn't I say there's a misunderstanding? Didn't I say something like that? I mean, fuck, shit. I'm sorry, but when I'm channeling, sometimes I just don't remember what I'm saying. But I could have sworn I said that there was like, maybe that was, I don't know. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna leave it there, you guys. I hope that this message reached y'all and that it resonated and that you felt validated in it and seen. And I am sending you all the love. I'm sending you all the light. I hope, anyways, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Until next time, love and light.